On this week's edition of Fasco Relabel, what we're looking at here today is a Marley Engineering Products Tropical Breeze Relabel Gulfstream ceiling fan. This fan is in the polished brass finish paired with a set of light oak and medium oak blades. It's a 3-speed electrically reversible fan and it dates to sometime around October of 2004. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fan. Obviously, it's in the polished brass finish. There's the medium oak side of the blades. And then here's the date sticker somewhere right here, if I can take a good look at it. And then the caution sticker and some other stickers there. Marley Engineering Products was a company based out of Bennettsville, South Carolina. I believe that it was the last. This was the last introduction of Fasco's fan division before they were disintegrated entirely. Sorry, I couldn't explain that very well. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start up with the fan on low, and then I'll explain more about it. So, Fasco obviously started in the late 70s, and they made stack motor fans all the way up to about 1995. Around 1995 or so, they were bought out by Patton, and then Patton later became Marley Industries, and that's when the fan line was completely axed together. I believe Marley lasted all the way up until maybe 2005, if it was that late, but this is definitely a later Gulfstream. And it's the essentially newer version of the Fasco version of the Gulfstream, which the only subtle difference between that one and this one is it had a GE vents instead of plain builder vents. This fan right here I got new in box from a lighting showroom warehouse liquidation sale here locally in my city. I got this alongside the Quorum Estate 30 that you had just recently seen a video of about as of last week. I picked this up because you don't see these very often, and because it's a Fasco relabel, I figured why not give it a try and see how this fan performs. So we are going to go ahead and crank this fan to medium and see what it does. Now the blade pitch on this fan is probably around 10 or 11 degrees. So it's gonna spin a lot faster than what your typical 42-inch fan normally spins at. But the motor in this is probably no bigger than a 153 by maybe 10 or so, if I didn't already say it at the beginning of the video. It's got a decent medium speed. I can definitely feel a breeze off of it. And, you know, for a basic generic fan, I do like the look of it. It kind of reminds me of a Craft-Made decorative a little bit, but with a square tip bladed option instead of a pointed tip or a round tip bladed option. And I do know these fans came in white and polished brass, as noted on the box. I don't know if these came in 52-inch sizes as well, but I'm actually kind of glad I did pick this one up, as it's a neat little fan. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and crank this fan to high and see what this fan does. And it's got a slight little wobble to it, but it's nothing really crazy to write home about. But it's got a pretty good breeze on high speed. It's blowing some stuff around on my table a little bit, but this fan did come with a 6-inch down rod standard. And usually these kind of fans usually come with 3 and 6-inch down rods, so it's probably because of the lower length that stuff is blowing around a little more. But even if it was a little bit higher up, I still think the airflow on this isn't too terrible for what it is. We're going to go ahead and do spin down. So this fan basically sat new in its box probably for around almost 20 years now, which is crazy that I had found this because I thought it was going to be one of those older Fasco Golf streams, but hey, like I said, I'm not complaining. It's not a bad fan for what it is. And plus, I grabbed the brass one as I like the brass a little bit better than the white one that they also had in this warehouse. Anyways, happy Halloween, folks. This is the Ginger Family at 92 here. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a wonderful day and take care.